Welcome to One-on-Ones Podcast with Murph and Roy, where you get the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Well, at least in our minds. I'm your host, Lewis Murphy. I'm here with my brother, Roy.
Let's get it, man.
How you doing today, man? How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. You know, another great day to talk sports.
Yes, sir.
A lot to talk about, man. Just looking to get started, Murph. Looking forward to it.
Here we go. Let's jump right into it, man. Roy, what's our first topic for today?
Man, we got Caitlin Clark versus Angel Reese. You know, they just matched up recently. A few days ago. It was, man, the tickets was, I think the average ticket they were saying was $3,800, somewhere in that ballpark.
Yep.
And it was one of the highest rated WNBA games ever, I believe. And you just saw what everybody's tuning in to see to the WNBA.
Yes.
The two people, Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark. Now, Murph, I gotta ask you, Angel Reese versus Caitlin Clark, who's more valuable?
To
their team. Let me say that to their team.
To the team, I would say Caitlin Clark. Clark.
Yeah, why is that?
I have to go with Caitlin Clark. I mean, Caitlin Clark, she's a reincarnated Steph Curry. She's coming.
Yeah,
she's coming. She's shooting it from deep. She's pulling out. She's shooting the three ball. I love her tenacity. I love what she brings to the game. She's not backing down from anybody. She's always talking trash.
Okay.
I love that. I love players who gon' got a chip on their shoulder and gon' ruffle some feathers. So I would say Caitlin Clark is more valuable to her team, and as far as the longevity standpoint, I mean, basketball players play a long time, but Angel Reese is down in the post. She's banging. Injuries come along with that. She's playing the guard position. So, yeah, I'm going with Caitlin Clark.
But, Murph, she not even in the playoffs right now. How she can be the most valuable? Her team is not even right. If the playoffs started today, Caitlin Clark's team would not be in the playoffs. So how is she more valuable?
Was Caitlin Clark not the first pick of the WNBA?
What does that mean?
Okay, most valuable.
Can you take me to the promised land?
Well,
that's the question.
That's why they
most valuable.
That's why they took her first round, first pick.
Man,
overall. That's what it is.
Bro. Your team is not even in the playoff. How can you be more valuable? Can y'all
the team was sorry.
Comment, subscribe. Listen, they were sorry. Yeah, of course. That's why they the number one pick.
That's why they had the number one pick. But if who's more valuable, do you go with Angel Reese? Do you go with Caitlin Clark? And obviously the Fever wanted Caitlin Clark first.
I don't care what Murph say. Angel Reese is more valuable to her team. Yeah. Do you know she got 8 straight double-doubles? 8 straight double-doubles, tied for second most in history.
Caitlin Clark is having a tough start. She's having a tough start to her WNBA career, but she's still averaging more points than Angel Reese right now.
Averaging more points?
Yes.
Man, do you know?
Pull up her average right now.
Angel Reese just dropped 25 and 16 on them when they won?
She did. She did.
I'm trying to tell you. And look. And she closing the gap in the Rookie of the Year. It was this big wide margin for Caitlin Clark to win the Rookie of the Year, but Angel Reese on her heels, she closing that gap.
Yeah, she closing the gap, but
and in the playoffs,
to say she's more valuable than Caitlin Clark,
because they're in the playoffs right now. If the playoffs were to start today, Angel Reese's team is in the playoffs.
Okay, all right.
What we going by, Murph?
In the first 3 meetings, Caitlin Clark has had 51 points. Angel Reese has had 44 points. Caitlin Clark has had 28 assists, and Angel Reese has 42 rebounds. Caitlin Clark has won. She's 2-1. She's 2-1
in the WNBA
against Angel Reese. She's
in the WNBA.
Yeah, in the WNBA. She's 2-1.
What have you done for me lately?
Oh
yeah. What have
you
done
for me lately? She was just 2-0. Now she's about to be 3-0. Now that Angel Reese win 1 game, now she's more valuable than Caitlin Clark. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she's more valuable to her team. She's going to help her team get to the playoffs, right or wrong.
Both of them going to help their team get to the playoffs. But overall, I'm rocking with Caitlin Clark, man. Hey, I hate to say it.
All right, so, look, World, Murph got Caitlin Clark.
Who's more valuable? Who's more valuable? Caitlin Clark or Angel Reese? Man. To the WNBA and to their respective teams. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, join the debate. What's your take?
Hey, listen, Murph. So we're going to go into our next topic. Should the WNBA lower the rims? It was a big topic. Shaq brought it up.
Yeah.
What you think, Murph?
Undoubtedly. I believe
Lower the rim?
I believe the WNBA should lower the rim. Nobody wants to see breakaway layups.
Lower the rim?
Nobody wants to see breakaway layups. Nobody wants to see that, right? No, who wants to? I mean, I've been paying attention to the WNBA more because of Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. So I've been watching it more. So I appreciate the sport. I love where the sport is growing and where it's going. But tell me, world, like, subscribe, comment, let us know. Wouldn't you love to see more women dunking in the WNBA? I would love to see that. Alley-oops, all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's 10-foot rims, and they playing the same as men. And
have you not seen a woman dunk before, Murph?
I have.
Okay, so why we need to lower the rim?
But I've only seen like 1 or 2 women ever dunk.
Okay.
So then when you lower the rim, and it's an 8-foot rim, just imagine how much fun that would be to watch. I mean, it's simple. I mean, lower the rim, so because some women are. Y'all might kill me for this, but like women aren't equal to men.
In what regard? Hold on, Murph. Hold on.
Hey, all I'm saying, hey.
What you trying to say, Murph? Because, boy, you got some explaining to do.
hey, I mean, women aren't equal. Now, there's some women that are great in so many sports and are better than men at sports. But when you look at overall best for best, pound for pound.
You talking basketball? Or what you
basketball, any sport. Any sport.
I mean, women don't play tackle football.
Exactly. So, exactly. Like, you don't.
We talking basketball.
I mean, basketball. We'll just stick on basketball.
Right.
Pound for pound, women aren't equal to men.
You mean in what? Their athleticism?
Athleticism, yes. In the athleticism, how high they can jump. Not in, because it's some women that can shoot better than men.
Exactly.
You know, so I'm giving hats
Caitlin
off to
Clark. She could shoot better than half the NBA.
No, I ain't gonna say half, but
what? Caitlin Clark. That's another question. That's a impromptu on the spot question. Can Caitlin Clark shoot better than half the NBA?
No.
Yes, she can.
No, not half.
What?
Not half.
Half of the NBA.
Not half the NBA. No, I would say 25%, but
25.
But not half.
Who half the league can pull up from half court?
I can name 10 people right now shoot better than Caitlin Clark.
I said half. I didn't say 10. I said half.
No, that's what I'm saying. I don't half. That's a lot. That's a stretch. But the original question was that should they lower the rim?
Right.
And I'm saying they should lower the rim because men jump higher than women.
Okay, so
they shouldn't play on an equal rim. It's not fair.
Okay, so you saying women should have lower rim? Well, Murph, do you know the WNBA ball is smaller than the NBA ball?
Yeah, it's smaller. So why not? The rim should be lower.
Right. So that's already smaller. So you saying go a little farther and lower the rim as well?
Yes.
The 3-point line is also shorter than the NBA's.
Yeah.
So you just want everything to be.
Yeah. Bring it on. Bring it on.
Y'all hear this? Murph want everything to be shorter.
Bro, I'm just saying that it's tough, bro, because you don't see. Man, I watched WNBA the other day, and it was like 5 breakaway layups.
So you saying it's not entertaining?
It's not entertaining. I'm just saying. I mean, if you break away and think about it's 8-foot rim, and you see a girl jump up and do a windmill, or throw it off the glass, and another girl come and get it.
So it's all about dunking. That's what you saying?
That's the entertaining part. That's the entertaining part. I mean, dunking. Everybody love dunking.
So why did Caitlin Clark? So whenever Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese play, they set records as far as viewing.
And imagine if Caitlin Clark came through the lane, skipped through the lane, and yamped on somebody.
But they already breaking records without dunking, Murph.
Tell me that would be raw. That'd be raw. If you seen Caitlin Clark come through the hole and she caught Angel Reese slipping and dunked on Angel Reese. Ooh!
You just said.
Tell me that would be fire.
Is Steph Curry doing that? You said she played like Steph Curry. Is Steph Curry doing? No, he's not.
But there's some smaller players that come through and dunk. There's some smaller players that come through and dunk.
Like who?
You could go all the way back. You could go Spud Webb. You could go.
Come on, he said Spud Webb, y'all.
Hey, Allen Iverson will get up there. Kyrie done got up there. Yeah. You can name smaller guards.
They can dunk, but they're not coming through the lane and punching on people.
Man, Derrick Rose, 6'3", coming through punching.
Yeah, he is.
Punching, that's what I mean. I'm trying to tell you. All I'm trying to say is that if you lower the rim, it'll be a little bit more entertaining.
Man,
you try to put words in my mouth, but equality and all that.
No, you the one just said
No.
they're not equal.
No, I didn't mean it like that though. I didn't mean.
Y'all heard what he said.
That was just, hey. That's all I'm saying, man. Hey, so what do you think the run should stay the same? 10 foot?
Yes, stay the same.
Move it to 11 foot then, Roy. Why not? Hey, why not? Just make it even harder.
Who said it had to change? Why are you trying to change it?
Because it's gonna make it more entertaining. Things gotta change. It's gonna make it more entertaining.
What I'm saying is, okay,
You'll have so many more players, women dunking, deflections at the rim instead of just those little, YMCA blocks. You got the
Murph
YMCA
clowning y'all. He clowning.
No, I'm not clowning.
Hey,
I'm being so for real.
So the women's game you're saying is not as entertainment as the men because they can't dunk. That's what you're saying. That's why you want to lower the
That's
rim.
the only thing that's different. That's the only thing that's different is that they don't have multiple players. Like when you see Anthony Edwards come through the lane, when you see what his name, Shea Gilders,
SGA, but he don't really.
But I know. But I'm just saying when you see other players, even
like LeBron, Greek Freak.
Oh, the Greek Freak, Giannis. When you see guys come through the lane and they getting those dunks and they getting alley-oops, like imagine girls being able to throw alley-oops, bro. That'll be so cool, bro. And I don't understand, like, why is it so stuck on, see, back then I think the mentality was, women, we're going to put the rim at 10 feet because we going to, want them to be equal in so many ways, shapes, or form, but the ball is smaller. The three-point line is shorter. Why not lower the rim? It just makes – if I'm an owner of the WNBA, I'm fighting for the rim to be lowered.
I mean, I can see why from an entertainment aspect, Murph.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, I think it's more to the game than just dunking. So
man, that's what made Michael Mike.
Because why
that's what made Mike Mike.
But why are they breaking records with the rim the way it is? They breaking rating records.
They were so many more records would be broken if the rim was lower. I promise you. Promise you that.
All right, well, that's
Make sure y'all join the debate. What's your take? Hey, what do you think?
Should the rim be lower?
Should the rim,
like, comment, subscribe?
Should it be lowered? Like, comment, subscribe, all the above.
So Murph, we're gonna switch gears up and take it to the NFL. You ready for this, Murph?
My cup of tea.
Okay.
My cup of tea. Yeah.
Okay.
What you got for
Let's
me?
go. Who's the top 5 offenses in the league going into 2024, Murph? Yeah. What's up? Who you got, Murph?
Top 5
Yeah.
offenses. Are we going off for last year? Like, what are we doing? Like, is it like, what do I believe?
You could go off of last year, or you could.
Who will?
Let's say that. Who will
have the top 5
will be a
offenses?
top 5 offense this year? Let's say that.
Okay. I think I'm not going any order, or are we going down the line? Down the line.
Let's go down the line, yeah.
All right, down the line, I'm going number 1. I think Baltimore Ravens will have the number 1 offense.
Oh, why?
Because of Lamar Jackson. Because of Action Jackson. That's why.
Action Jackson? Okay.
I believe Baltimore will have number 1 offense.
Okay.
I believe number 2, I believe the Miami Dolphins.
Will have the number 2 offense.
Miami Dolphins. They was number 1 this past season. There was number 1 offense in yards. I think that we're adding Odell Beckham, and they still got Tyreek Hill. So
you going by yards or points? Score.
They put up the most yards last year. So I was thinking yards. So now you want to go points. They put up points. They put up 70 points in one game. I mean, what do you want to say?
Yeah, they were number 2 in points.
Okay. Who was number 1 in points?
Cowboys.
I don't think Cowboys in my top 5 this year.
Okay, that's cool.
Okay. All right.
So going into 2024,
I got Ravens 1. Dolphins 2. Chiefs 3.
Chiefs 3. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Patrick Mahomes has a resurgence and goes crazy this year.
Resurgence. He won a Super Bowl. Resurgence.
But his
2 straight years.
Statistically, as far as yards and everything,
okay.
Like he was down. He's gonna bounce back statistically and show you why he's number 1 quarterback.
Okay.
Straight up.
So but what about Patrick Mahomes' offense? That
Travis Kelce gonna go ham. The Taylor Swift thing is done. It done settled down. It's settled down. So now
he talking about Taylor Swift, y'all. I ain't hear nothing about the players that's gonna make Patrick. He's talking about Taylor Swift.
Yeah. I like the pickup that they got from Arizona. They picked up Hollywood.
Brown.
I like they picked up Hollywood, and then you got the other young boy that they had was a rookie last year.
Rasheed Rice, but he probably gonna miss some games.
He gonna probably miss some games, but I still like the running backs, Pacheco and running back by committee. I like their running backs. All right. So then I'm gonna go. I went Ravens. Dolphins, Chiefs. At the Chiefs, 49ers. 49ers. And then 5. Ooh, that's a stretch. 5. I'll go Cowboys.
5. You said Cowboys when your top 5.
They made it. Oh,
you just changed it on the spot.
It was Cowboys or Bills. It was Cowboys or Bills.
Yeah, Cowboys or Bills.
But Stephon Diggs is gone.
Who does the Bills
was number 4? Bills was number 4 last year.
Yeah, they had Diggs, they had Gabe Davis.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I said Bills not in there. That's why I put Cowboys.
But
I like my top 5. I like my top 5. Ravens, Miami, Chiefs. Number 4 is
you said 49ers.
49ers and the Cowboys. Yes. Fire.
Murph.
Fire.
Terrible.
Fire.
This man he was about to say the Bills.
Fire.
Like, who the Bills got? Okay, let's get off the Bills. This man said the Cowboys.
Okay.
Now the Cowboys was the number 1 team in scoring last year. That's true.
Okay.
But I'm gonna tell you something right now. They got Zeke Elliott coming back, and then they got Rico Dowdle. Man, listen, let me tell you the real top 5 offenses that's gonna finish the year 1 through 5. You want to know, Murph?
Yeah, I would love to know.
Okay. 49ers, the bullies on the block. You know about them. Your Super Bowl guys. Star-studded offense.
Brock Purdy. Do I have to hear this all season this year?
Who said? Did I say Brock Purdy?
That's offense start with a quarterback.
Hold on. Oh, no, in this case, it start with a running back. CMC.
Okay.
The Madden cover.
No, guess what?
Yeah.
Guess what?
Huh?
Derrick Henry. That's what it's start with. That's what it's gonna be.
This is your list or my list?
I'm just telling you. Okay.
So look, 49ers. Y'all comment, like, subscribe. We got the 49ers number 1.
Okay.
Number 2, we got Detroit.
Man.
Yes. They're playing.
This list is already trash.
Detroit Lions, they play most of their games at home in the Dome. You got Amon-Ra St. Brown, one of the target leaders, one of the reception leaders in the league. You got that young boy at tight end.
Bro.
Do you know his name? Sam Laporta. Then you got Jahmyr Gibbs. Come on, man. David Montgomery. That offense is star-studded.
And you got a terrible coach in Dan Campbell.
How is he terrible? They went to the NFC Championship. How is he terrible?
He go for it too much on 4th down. That's what made him lose.
He was really
I'm
close
not gonna say
to
terrible.
the Super Bowl.
I'm not gonna say terrible, but he's too risky. He's too risky. But go ahead. Finish your list.
So who we
got? You got one. 49ers, then Detroit.
Detroit. 3, we got Philly.
You go all
Philly. You know we.
He went 3. You went 3 NFC teams.
I did.
3 NFCs.
I did.
Okay.
Because Philly, they got
49ers,
better.
Detroit, Philly.
They got
Philly.
better. They got Saquon Barkley, AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, Dallas Goedert. Do you want me to keep going?
It sounds like he's playing fantasy right now, guys.
Then I got Ravens at 4. I got Ravens at 4. Yep. and then Miami
over
at
Super
5.
Bowl rated MVP. I mean, over NFL league MVP. Lamar Jackson, he's at 4.
Lamar's at 4. Yeah, Ravens.
Okay,
at 4.
with the Derrick Henry, with the healthy Derrick Henry,
with the healthy Derrick Henry.
All right.
He's
and
at
then
4. And Miami at 5.
So 3 NFC teams first. You got 49ers, Detroit, Philly, Ravens, and who else?
Ravens and Miami Dolphins.
No Chiefs.
Chiefs will be 6. They'll be number 6.
Oh, no. What Cowboys then?
7.
He want to take my teams. He want
top 5. Hey,
he want to top.
Is Murph top 5 legit or is my top 5 legit? We want to know. We want to hear from y'all.
Yes, please, because my top 5 killing his top 5.
What?
Ravens, Dolphins, Chiefs. My 4th was Ravens, Dolphins, Chiefs. Who was 4? Dang.
On your list, who I don't even know who he had.
No. Give it to me. Give me one more time.
You had the Chiefs?
No, I had Chiefs at 3. Ravens,
I know you had the Cowboys at 5.
No.
You did have the Cowboys.
Oh, I had. Oh, again, just so y'all got it. Ravens, Chiefs. No, Ravens, Dolphins, Chiefs, 49ers, and the Cowboys.
Who I got, Murph?
You got Philly, 49ers, Detroit, Philly.
Yep.
Who's for?
Ravens, and Dolphins.
Trash.
Hey,
Trash.
top 5.
Like, subscribe, comment, join the debate. What's your take? What's the next topic, Roy?
You remember where you heard it first, y'all?
Man, all right. Philly ain't going to the playoffs.
Hey, all right. So the next topic, man, this is gonna be a nice one.
Okay.
Top 5 DBs in the league. Who you got, Murph? Where
I'm
they
gonna
at?
let you go first. I can give you my picks first. You go
want me to
first.
go first?
Yeah,
Okay.
You go first.
We got that boy Sauce Gardner from the Jets.
Sauce Gardner number 1.
Number 1. You already know what time it is.
Okay.
He's strapping up.
Okay.
Sauce Gardner over there. Then we got Patrick Surtain. You know that boy from the Broncos.
Okay.
Let's go. Patrick Surtain. Then we got Trent McDuffie from the Chiefs. He locking up out there, y'all.
McDuffie. No. I can't believe you don't have him number 1.
No.
He's number
over
1.
Sauce?
Yes.
Over Sauce?
Yes.
The spaghetti sauce?
Yes.
Never.
Yes.
Trent McDuffie over Sauce Gardner?
Yes.
He not even over Patrick Surtain.
Okay. Go ahead.
So then we got
Your list is trash, by the way.
Charvarius Ward, my bad. Charvarius Ward, 49ers, locking up. And we got finally Jalen Johnson, that boy from the Bears, just got that bag because he's like that. Jalen Johnson.
When I say that is the worst list I've ever heard from Roy, like real talk, man. Like I can't believe you got. Say your list. Let me write your list down, bro. I need to write your list down.
Sauce Gardner.
Sauce.
Patrick Surtain. Trent McDuffie. Charvarius Ward.
Okay.
Jalen Johnson. Let's get it, Murph.
Jalen Johnson. I'm gonna make sure I don't want you to ever back out of this one.
No, it ain't backing out.
Because two is Sauce.
up.
Who was your second?
Second is Patrick Surtain.
Surtain. All right, so guys, I'm gonna give y'all my list right now, man. The number 1 DB hands down in the NFL is Jalen Ramsey. I don't even know how is he not even in your top 5.
He ain't even play half
what
the
you
year
mean?
last year.
And what he did? Pick 6 coming out. Pick. So many picks. How do you not have Jalen Ramsey not number 1 in your top, number 1 DB in the NFL? Jalen Ramsey's number 1 DB in the NFL, period. I don't care about none of that. Sauce Gardner. I don't care about none of these young kids, Surtain. None of that. Jalen Ramsey's number 1. Number 2 is your boy from the Chiefs. Dang, his name just slipped my mind again. What's his name? Help me out. Trent McDuffie. That's who number 37, right?
Number 37.
No, from the Chiefs, bro. From the Chiefs.
Trent McDuffie?
That's right? 37, right? Ain't number 37?
No, he 22.
No, the one that pushed Tyreek Hill down.
He not even there no more. He with the Titans. But you talking about L'Jarius Sneed.
L'Jarius Sneed, number 2. That's who number 2. That's who I'm talking about. I ain't talking about no McDuffie. I'm talking about L'Jarius Sneed. Yes. And then sorry that I'm a receiver. I don't pay attention to DBs because they're irrelevant. You know what I'm saying?
L'Jarius Sneed, number 2.
Yes.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah.
L'Jarius Sneed, y'all.
Yeah, Sneed. Yeah, Sneed number 2. Yeah, Super Bowl 2 times. Yeah, locking up. Chiefs had no one defense when it came down to it. When it came down to it, when it came down to really making that money, what happened? What happened? When it came down to making that money, what happened? Okay, Sneed just got paid.
He did. That's
what
why he ain't on the Chiefs no more.
Yeah, that don't mean he was sorry.
No,
it's relative. It's what you feel. He had Tyreek Hill in the dirt.
Yeah,
you ain't seen that all year.
He a physical
ain't seen that all year. Locked
down. He's very physical, bro.
He's locked down.
He ain't scared to stick
his nose in. He's locked down.
Sneed. He not even the best cover corner on his team.
We locked down. What he got? 75
Trent McDuffie
million?
is the best cover corner on that team.
75 million? Okay.
Hey, like, comment, subscribe. Was L'Jarius Sneed a better cover corner than Trent McDuffie? Y'all, I need to hear from y'all.
Then number 3, Jair Alexander, Green Bay Packers.
Jair Alexander, he was hurt half the year.
That don't matter. I don't care. He's vet, Pro Bowl name. How many Pro Bowls he been to? Okay.
Jair Alexander.
Yeah.
Are you for real?
Yep. I am.
Wow.
And then I'm going.
Y'all hear this?
And then I'm going Stephon Gilmore. Yeah.
Gilmore, he ain't even on the team.
Yeah, don't matter. Don't matter. They ain't can't pay him.
I need y'all help, America, because
Yep.
Murph, I don't know where he getting the players off the couch. I don't know where he getting these players from.
How you gonna disrespect Stephon?
He don't even on the team.
Stephon
Gilmore don't even on
Gilmore.
the team.
That's contract. What you mean? That don't have nothing to do with the real deal of Stephon Gilmore being a perennial Pro Bowler. He was locking down. It wasn't the Dallas had the number one defense until Diggs got hurt. Where's Diggs at in your list?
So if you so good, you would be on the team right now, right? Right or wrong?
That has nothing to do with it, Roy. It's all about contracts. Man, do y'all see what I had to deal with? It has nothing to do. Stephon Gilmore not being on the team has nothing to do with his ability to play. Same thing when you talk about Derrick Henry. Same thing you talk about Dalvin Cook. It's the same thing with Stephon Gilmore.
Where Dalvin Cook at?
That has nothing to do with it. He with the Ravens.
Dalvin Cook is not with the Ravens.
Okay.
He's not with the Ravens.
Jalen Ramsey, number 1. Snead, number 2. Number 3 was help me out, Roy. Number 3.
You don't even know.
I had Gilmore 4. 3 was
You had didn't you have you said Jalen Ramsey 1. You said L'Jarius Sneed 2.
Jair Alexander 3.
You said Jair Alexander number 3.
And Gilmore 4.
Stephon Gilmore number 4. Who your 5th one, Murph? Because
my 5th one.
This is just old and ancient.
My fifth one. Big play Slay. I said it.
Okay.
I said it.
Slay. That pick makes sense. Darius Slay number 5.
Slay, yeah, Slay 5.
Big play.
He might. Slay might. I might rearrange my list. Jalen Ramsey 1. Jalen Ramsey 1. Big play Slay 2. Snead 3. Gilmore 4. And Jair Alexander 5. Yeah.
That list.
Yeah.
That list earned.
How you got?
That list older than Fred Flintstone.
How you got people that ain't even played in the NFL 5 years over perennial Pro Bowlers?
Sauce Gardner.
Over perennial Pro. Sauce Gardner, bro. What do you
can ask the league. You can ask coaches. You can ask anybody.
Sauce Gardner,
He's gonna be top 2 guaranteed.
Sauce Gardner not better than anybody on my list.
Sauce Gardner not better than
Gilmore.
Or Jair Alexander.
He's not better than Jalen Ramsey. You ain't even got Jalen Ramsey in your top 5. How you disrespect Jalen Ramsey like that?
Tyreek Hill put Jalen Ramsey out half the year.
Man.
He get a boy, oh, my knee coach.
And what he did, still had picks.
He had to get surgery.
Yeah, okay. See, that's
top 5.
Roy be disrespecting the old players, man. That's crazy. Older players. I'm not going to say they old. Older players, bro. How you going to disrespect Jalen Ramsey, bro? He not even top 5?
No.
Is Jalen Ramsey top 5 DBs in the NFL? Are you serious?
Jalen Ramsey?
You don't even have Slay on your list. How is Slay not in your top 5? He was number 3
corner. You don't even got Sauce Gardner on your list.
And Sauce Gardner can be 6. He's younger, bro.
He can be 6.
He ain't did nothing. What he done did?
Right. He said Sauce Gardner's not a top 5 corner in the league.
All right,
That's
man.
what Murph's saying, y'all.
Oh, you said Jalen Ramsey not a top 5 corner.
No,
are you hearing what you saying?
I am saying that.
Oh my god.
Because he's not.
At this point how is Slay not a top 5 corner in the NFL?
That's arguable. I can say that.
Oh my gosh.
Slay, you can argue
my gosh.
How's
this man? What is this man talking about?
But he's not better than Pat Surtain. He's not better than Sauce Gardner.
Man, he crazy. Them boys ain't even get. Them boys still wet around the mile. Them boys still got milk around their lips.
McDuffie's a Super Bowl champ. How he locked up Deebo Samuel in the Super Bowl.
And what Snead did, locked up Tyreek, locked up every number one. Every number one he followed. Every number one. He's the only cornerback that follows everybody.
McDuffie's the best cover corner on that team.
But Snead follows everybody.
He's more physical.
Snead follows the number 1, Roy. What are you saying?
Bro,
he follows the number 1. That's what he does.
No, he don't follow.
Yes, he do. He followed Tyreek Hill the whole game.
The whole game?
Whole game.
No, he did not. Not the
yes,
whole game.
He did.
No, he did
yes,
not.
He
not
did.
the whole game.
Yes, he did.
Trent McDuffie was on Tyreek as well.
No.
And you got Jalen Waddle. Like what you mean?
What you mean? I'm just saying. Even in the Super Bowl, Snead on Debo, Snead on whoever you want to put out there. Brandon
Ayuk, the best receiver on the 49ers.
And Snead, and did he do anything in the Super Bowl?
Oh, I'll show you.
Did he do anything in the Super Bowl?
What?
Okay.
Did
he do anything in the Super Bowl?
Ayuk was
because of who?
Debo ain't do nothing.
Because of Snead.
No, I know because of Snead. Because McDuffie was locking that boy up.
Okay, and Snead was locking up Ayuk because they ain't do nothing. Obviously, they ain't do nothing to win the game.
Ayuk was doing something, boy.
Man, what's the next topic?
Yeah.
Like, subscribe, comment. Is Roy's top 5 DBs ranked right now better than my top 5? And I'll tell you right now, absolutely not.
It's better.
And if anybody goes in the comments
Murph
like y'all been doing,
Flintstone on his list.
we done had hundreds of comments in the last one, and y'all keep going in the comments. And bro, y'all do not watch sports if you think that Jalen Ramsey is not a top 5 corner, if Darius Slay is not top 5 corner, if Stephon Gilmore is not a top 5 corner, if Snead's not top 5, and if your boy Jair Alexander's not top 5. Are you serious? He's
Jair.
No,
over Sauce Gardner, y'all. Over.
I mean, you keep
Jair
throwing
over,
that. You just like a fan.
How?
You just like a fan.
You ain't having me
Sauce
on top
Gardner.
5.
Sauce Gardner.
Yeah. Sauce
Bro,
Gardner.
how many Pro Bowls he been to?
How many Pro Bowl?
Okay.
Every year since he been in the league, he been in the Pro Bowl.
Been in the league 2 years?
And made a Pro Bowl.
Man, get out of here.
What?
Get out of here.
He's a Pro Bowler.
Next.
Yeah.
Next.
Is Gilmore a Pro Bowler?
Next.
I'm asking you a question.
Next. Is Gilmore a Pro Bowl?
Yeah.
Yes. You see what he did for Dallas last year?
He made it last year?
He did it for – you see what he did for Dallas, though.
All right, so the last question we're going into is for the show, is JJ Redick ready to coach in the NBA?
No. JJ Redick's not ready to coach in the NBA.
Why not?
He's not ready to coach in the NBA.
Why, Murph?
Because he coached Little League and then now he's in the NBA. How you ready to coach in the NBA? Because you played. That don't
played
make
for many years, Murph.
Okay, I played for many years. I'm ready to coach in the NFL too.
Okay.
Yeah, me too. I'm ready to go. Let's go. Come on.
So why he not ready then? You ready?
Because
why he not ready?
He can't be ready, bro. How is he ready? Because he was an ESPN analyst because he coached high school basketball. Like what? Like he went from high school 1 year. Now he's gonna coach in the NBA.
But he played in the NBA at a high level, Murph.
He played in the NBA. That is not the same as coaching. You have to stand on it, bro. He gonna have to go. Then you coaching one of the, if not the hardest player to ever coach in the NBA history, LeBron James. He's so much. LeBron James call all the plays. He changed the plays. Coach, he be waving the coach out.
Defense, huh?
Offense, defense, he call everything. So now JJ. Yeah. So I mean, the question is he ready? I mean,
you saying no?
I'm saying no. He's not ready.
You said JJ Redick's not ready to coach the Lakers.
No, he's not. I mean, he gonna have to hire a lot of veteran coaches around him.
Yeah, and he could do that.
He's gonna have to do that.
He could do that
because how you gonna coach? No, they just had a podcast together.
Okay. So let me explain to you why he is ready. So look, Murph saying he's not ready. I'm saying he is ready. He just had a podcast with LeBron James.
Yes.
It's called Mind the Game. Mind the Game. That's
and
why
LeBron's going to ignore him during the game.
No, that's why he's ready. Because him and LeBron already got that chemistry. You've seen it on the podcast. Okay? They already got the chemistry.
Oh my God.
Let's be clear. He ain't gonna never tell you, but we all know LeBron got him a job. Let's be clear. LeBron got JJ the job. They did a podcast. Look, that man know his stuff. He has a high IQ, Murph. That's why LeBron wanted him to be the coach. JJ Redick has a high IQ.
There's so much more that goes into coaching than just a high IQ.
You seen him go through like pretty much most of the major sets in basketball through the podcast.
Yeah, I watch it. I love their podcast. I think they should have stuck to just doing the podcast. I don't think there should be a head coach and a player's relationship.
And you know what he gonna do? He gonna do everything LeBron like. Everything LeBron like. You think they've already been talking about?
But you got to be a leader of men, though. You have to come in. You got to think about it. They're gonna lose at least. Let's just say on the good side, they're gonna lose at least 30 games. How is he gonna deal?
They're gonna make the playoffs, right?
How is he gonna deal with losing 30 games, at least 30, 82 game season? So
that's a good season, Murph.
That's what I'm saying. Imagine if
that's
they lose
52 and 30.
And what if they lose 40? What if they lose 40?
So look,
and that's what I'm trying to tell you. You have to be able to walk in there and still keep your head up. The media, the LA media is atrocious. They're vicious. They're like sharks in the water, piranhas in the water. So you got to understand that when you're dealing with grown men, are you going to be able to balance D'Angelo Russell and his diva acting himself at times with LeBron diva acting himself at times and AD when he get hit in the nose and out for 4 weeks? Like, what are you going to do?
Well, Murph,
is he ready for that? The long haul of the season, sitting in there telling the players, sit y'all ass down and listen to what I'm telling you. Like, they're not going.
No, he gonna be a player's coach, and that's what they want.
That's what I'm saying. Players coach. You still got to draw a line on. You could be a player's coach, just like Mike Tomlin is a player's coach, but he still know how to get everybody ass in line. Period.
Yeah, that's a different style. He has a different style of coaching.
What you mean? You can't be friends. There's no coach in the league that's friends with that's
Look
been
at
successful.
Ty Lue is
Ty Lue
a very
get on
successful
Ty
coach.
Lue, you ever heard Ty Lue mic'd up? Dog, he get on everybody.
Bro, he's
There's
a player's
there's
coach,
nobody
bro.
is he going to be able to treat LeBron James like he treats the worst person on the team?
Why not? Why not?
They're friends, Roy.
Right. They are friends, and that's why he gonna do a good job because he gonna do everything. I told you he gonna do everything LeBron like as far as plays. He gonna give LeBron a lot of slack. He is.
All I'm saying is when adversity hits this season, is he gonna be able to hold it together? Is he gonna be able to hold the team together? Because the team starts dispersing and people stop listening to each other. People start playing for stats opposed to playing as a team. When adversity hits, that's why you want veteran coaches. That's why the first option was not J.J. Redick. The first option was the coach from UConn.
Right.
And he turned it down.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So that he was the next best option in their mind. But they also were looking at Mark Jackson, a coach like Mark Jackson. Mark Jackson needs a job. Sam Cassell should have got a chance at this job. Sam Cassell, he just won with the Boston Celtics as assistant coach. He's a player. He's a perennial Hall of Famer. I mean, he's a Hall of Famer. He's a
okay. Let me not say never.
All-star. You see what I'm saying? Like Sam Cassell should have got a shot.
LeBron runs that team. Let's be clear on that. LeBron runs the Lakers.
It's not, and it doesn't work when it works like that. It doesn't work like that.
He won a ring before. He won a ring.
Eric Spoelstra was on him when you had what's the guy with the slick back white hair? Pat Riley. Pat Riley was getting in LeBron's chest. He had a leader like Dwayne Wade to kind of show him how to win. You know what I'm saying? He did that. He won 2 there. Then he took it over and did it in Cleveland. Then he came to Los Angeles. And I think Frank Vogel did a really good job with that Lakers team. And it was the fact that they had the others played really well in the bubble. When you have JaVale McGee getting 10, 20 rebounds. When you got Dwight Howard getting 10, 15 rebounds. When you have Rondo, who's won a championship. You know what I'm saying? So now when you got Hachimura and you got D'Angelo Russell, who never won, how do you get those other guys to play big? Austin Reeves, how do you get him to, you know what I mean? How does that work? And you're my friend. I don't think he's ready.
So you brought up the Miami Heat and Eric Spoelstra and Pat Riley. Eric Spoelstra was a video guy. He worked his way up from a video guy to one of the elite coaches in this league.
Yeah.
So why can't J.J. Redick do that? Why
I'm not saying he can't have a good season. The question was, is he ready?
Yeah, is he ready?
And no. That don't mean he can't have a successful season. I'll be wrong.
So now if the Lakers make the playoffs, would you still say he's not ready?
They have to win a championship. It's only Lakers and Celtics, bro. Lakers have won 17 championships. They've been to the finals 32 times, 34 times.
He got to be winning championship to be successful. I mean,
in LA,
to say he's ready.
In LA, Darvin Ham only had 2 years.
You say he's ready.
You don't have a long time at the Lakers. It's championship or bust. Especially at LeBron James' age. There's no chance right now that he has time. Time to win.
So you saying if they win the championship, he was ready. That's what you going to say?
Then he was ready. He got to win.
Ready. But until then, he's not ready.
He's not ready if you don't win.
Okay.
He shouldn't have came to the Lakers. He knew it.
Like, subscribe.
J.J. Redick knew what he was getting into when he going to the Lakers. That's like going to the Yankees. That's like going to the Patriots. That's like going to
Patriots.
I'm just saying winning organizations. Boston Celtics, historically great franchise. Pittsburgh Steelers. Going to the Lakers or to the Celtics, you already know what you're up against. Point, period, blank. You're up against New York Knicks. You're up against the media, the New York Giants. Those teams are only Cowboys. You think it's Super Bowl. That's all you think about. Super Bowl or NBA World Championship. That's all you think about.
Yeah, I can hear what you're saying. The Yankees,
all those historically great franchises. Like you go to the.
So you're saying it's extra.
You go to the.
It's extra that comes with that.
You go to the Tampa Bay Rays, you're gonna fly under the radar.
Dang, what you trying to say, bro?
I love my Rays, baby.
Oh, okay, you better get it right.
Go Rays, baby.
Man, salute the Rays.
But you're gonna fly under the radar. But you in the Yankees, and you in LA, and you in New York. Boy, that's a different animal.
It's
Boston.
It's a heavier lens.
It's a heavier lens. Boy, that thing get it's like a microscopic lens. They looking at everything, so he has to win now. No
I
questions
understand
asked.
what you're saying, but he gonna prove you wrong, Murph. That man gonna be ready, and he does not have to win a championship to show you that he's ready. I say just make the playoffs, and then I'll say you ready.
They made the playoffs. LeBron James retires.
Huh?
If they make the playoffs, LeBron James retires. He has to win, bro. He's year 21, year 22. Like,
You saying
come on.
if they make the playoffs, LeBron retires.
Yeah,
Y'all hear this?
he's got to win the championship. He wants to win.
You
bro.
saying if he don't win a championship, he'll retire. That's what you're
That's what I say.
saying?
If he makes the playoffs, I'm saying that's it. If he go to playoffs and that's it,
Oh, and that's it.
it's over. Hang up the.
He
hang
want to
up
play
the
with Bronny, though. He might not quit till he play with Bronny.
that's going to tell us in a few weeks what Bronny James going. Is he get drafted? Does he get drafted, Roy?
A few weeks, shoot. I think it's what, tomorrow? Is it tomorrow?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know about basketball like that.
I think it's,
but I know
no,
basketball.
Is it July? I don't know. But
That's what I'm saying. The draft's coming up.
he's coming up. Yeah.
That's another impromptu question. Will Bronny James get drafted in the NBA?
Yes. Remember what you heard?
I'm gonna go no.
But listen, you gonna know?
I'm going no. He don't get drafted.
You don't get drafted? I think Bronny get drafted. Now, I don't think he's ready to be in the NBA yet. I think he should develop more. But if you asking me, do you think he will be drafted? Yes, he's gonna get drafted.
Cool. Hey guys, make sure you like, subscribe, comment the 101s podcast where you get the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Well, at least in our minds. Thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you next week.
Salute.